Boy, oh boy, how are my people on YouTube this evening? This is going to be a quick video. Let's just say that, God dang it, I am unbelievably fried, man. Um, I'm going to let that last video that I had, I'm going to let that simmer for a little bit because, Jesus Christ, man. I had no idea the reaction I would get from from the negative trapping community. Dude, that last video I posted, I was being on behalf of the entire trapping community that is tired of seeing the bull crud that is posted out there on many videos lately. Now, what has our trapping community come to, guys? If you haven't seen my other YouTube videos, check out my other YouTube videos. I called out the bad trappers. If you're a bad trapper, that last video offended you. And oh my God, the reactions that I have been getting from the bad trapping community. It's been hard to deal with, guys. Again, I'm the face of everybody. I get that. And I'm trying to do you all right. Oh, I'm going to rethink the last video I put out. I just reviewed it for a third time just a couple minutes back here. And I don't see that it is a negative image on trapping. I merely called out the trappers that are doing the sport wrong in the public's eyes. If you go and put what is deemed by the general public to be unethical, let's face it, guys, the average non-trapper or average general public, when they see you using in what they would look at, and let's use common sense, guys, the tools that I called out in my last video are tools that the general public would consider barbaric measures of dispatch. That's my point. My point is not to go and set a bad image for every trapper out there. My point is to say, guys, let's clean it up for the better good of all our trapping community. That's the point. Now, I got all these, dude, all day long. For the people that gave me the thumbs up, the likes, and shared the video, I greatly appreciate it because genuinely in my heart, that video was a video to better the community and the people that may not have seen it in the light of the non-trapper. Maybe they didn't see it. And I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, guys, because we're all a big community here. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt to the best of my ability. Okay? That maybe they didn't see it in their mind or they didn't want to think of it from a perspective of an outsider looking in on our trapping community from an outsider's perspective, not being a trapper. Maybe they're not seeing it like that, and my point to the video was to go and say, guys, we're all in it together. Let's clean up our act. No dispatches on film, period, because it does nothing for the trapping community. And if you are using alternative methods of dispatch, okay, so be it. My personal belief is that ain't right. There's other methods that are better for the critters as a whole. And there's better methods out there that when you get on video, if you are going to put a dispatch video online and you're going to put it out there in front of the face of the general public, I think that's screwed up to begin with. But if you're going to do it, at least do something humane, man. Come on. You know, and all day long. It's been up for 48 hours now. It's been up for, I don't know, a full 24 hours. And guys, I don't want to take down that video because I think it had to be said. But I didn't see it on the other side of the fence that, you know, bringing up a video of that measure or of that type might put a bad light on trapping in general. And it was not intended to be that way. But all day long, I have been getting negative feedback. I got a lot of positive feedback, guys. A lot of positive. But the 5%, maybe a little less than 5%, but the 5% are a little bit less. Dude, the violent threats that have been made against me and my family, for the sake of the safety of my family, I will have to remove that video. So I'm going to give you guys 24 hours in which to go and view the video. Share it if you feel it shareable. But after that 24-hour period, it's not because I'm a pansy piece of crap. I'm a father and a family man. I have a fiance and 2 young children that I have to protect. So to the 5%er or the 3% of this community that I called out, because of your violent threats to myself and my family, you guys get your way. I hate to say that, I really do, because I did it on the better behalf of the entire trapping community. But for the safety of my family, you 3%, you 5%, you people that I disagree with, you win. You get your way. I will delete the video in 24 hours. All right, guys. Sorry. I hope y'all understand. And I will not give up on my trapping. And I will not give up fighting the good fight for all of you. I will not stop making instructional videos. I will not stop trapping. I will not stop putting out the quality, positive, uplifting videos to make all of us the best possible ethical trappers and sportsmen we can be. I'm going to come out with a whole bunch of new material, guys. But I got to weigh out what I've got going on right now. I hope y'all understand. Now, that's as far as that goes. 24 hours to view the video. View it, share it, whatever you got to do in 24 hours across the board on all forums and on everybody's Facebook. I would appreciate it if y'all see this video, the one that I posted up on the unethical trappers within our community. If you see the video up there, flag it, tag it, delete it, and take it off your Facebook for the pure safety of my family. Thank you. Now, on to a second subject, guys. I got a phone call out of the blue, and this is where forums work. Okay? Forums work when you find your local town forums in your hometown. Post messages up there. Say, hey, I am a hunter. I am a trapper. I am an ethical sportsman. This is what I do, and this is what I enjoy, and this is why. I'm a hunter. I'm a trapper. I enjoy the woods. I enjoy the wildlife. And trapping and hunting not only brings food to my family, but it also brings furs, in which get in turn for an extra added income for my family. This is what I do. I'm a trapper, and I'd like to meet everybody in my town that is willing to bring me onto your property and give me land access so that I can trap and hunt on your property. I would love to speak with you. My phone number is Put it on your local forum for your individual town, and good things will happen. I have gotten many a call of people telling me that, hey, I've got a raccoon problem that I'd like you to come over and handle. Would you do that? I've got a skunk that comes in my yard every night. Would you handle that? And you get calls like that quite frequently just off of that local town Facebook forum. It's good stuff, guys. So I got a phone call today. Phone call right out of the blue. Random phone number popped up on my phone. I answered it, and the guy says, hey, my name is so-and-so, and I have a piece of property, and I saw you on the forum, and I'm dropping you a call saying, hey, I'd like to discuss the opportunity to come out and give you land access on my property to hunt and trap. I said, it's fantastic. So I went over and, he happened to be on my side of town, and I dropped him a phone call back, and I says, hey, I'm on your side of town now. Is it okay if I stop by and have a little chat with you? And he said, absolutely. So I went over there, and what a great guy, man. What a great husband and wife couple, dude. Really, really good people. But it opened up an opportunity that I would not have had elsewise. So I got myself access on a piece of property that has an excessive amount of critters. And I've got about a month and a half left back in this trapping season before it's all said and done. And I might just do a favor for this good couple that I met today. And I swear, guys, this couple of people here, the husband and wife pair here, what really down to earth good people they are, man. They are really, really cool. I had a good hour and a half long chat with them. And that's what we're all about, guys. We're all about there, meeting face to face, shake hands, be sincere, be truthful, and let them know exactly why we do what we do. Let them know that you have a genuine care and respect for the animal. Let them know that we do it for the right reasons, that we do it for damage control on people's private properties. When they give you access, sometimes they call you for damage control, and that's why we do it too. But we primarily do it in respect of the animal to make sure that we keep populations in check. That's what we do. We are sportsmen. We are on the top of the food chain to make sure that all the critters in line are managed properly to the population counts that the property and the land can handle. So, there you go, guys. There's your tip. And again, I appreciate all your support. Let me get through this crazy window of just straight craziness. And I wanted to let you guys know that regardless of what the hell goes on, I'm not letting the negative side win, because I think it had to be said. But again, for the safety of my family, I was hoping it wouldn't go that route. And again, 95% of you guys out there, you guys are the greatest, man. You're showing me the support and the subscriptions and the notification bells getting buzzed and the comments and the letters in the mail and the everything else. You guys are absolutely awesome. But it's the 3% or the 5%, whatever it might be. It's the very, very minimal amount of people in this trapping community that really showed their true colors in the last 48 hours, in the last 24 hours. I was hoping you guys would correct your ways. There's no correcting these fools. And you know what? The few fools that are out there, it ain't worth my safety, and it ain't worth my family's safety to call these guys out any longer. So, on this one particular video, as much as I hate to say it, you win. 24 hours from now, the video will be deleted. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow on a positive note. Trap hard. Hit your lines. Fill your fur shed. Let's get ready for fur auction drop off, guys. We're getting close to that time, and I can't wait. This guy will not give up on this sport because I love it. This is what I do, and it's a passion that I'll never, ever, ever, ever give up on, regardless of what the situation might be. To all my YouTube channel people, to all my Facebook friends, and everybody on social media, thank you. I love you. I appreciate the support. Hit me on that subscribe, hit me on the notification bell, and I'll see you on a positive note tomorrow, my friends. Have a good night.